Here you go. The negative would like you to believe that right now it'll be a political backlash if in the disadvantage if we were to raise the minimum wage right now. Yes, I agree that the Democrats are on the verge of winning the House back in 2014, but the way the minimum wage hikes work is they work in increments, and in increments they'll the proposal by Senator Harkin would be to index it to the cost of living as well as to inflation, and it would come in 3 indexes, which would be 95 cents. Secondly, in his first argument, he says that that Republicans have the lowest approval rating because of the government shutdown. Cool. They have the lowest rating because of what they did and their ideologies right now. But that has nothing to do with the poverty level that is that has resulted because of income inequality in the United States. In his second argument, subpoint B, he states that he states that Democrats will win and that conservatives disagree. Of course conservatives disagree. Most of them are business owners. They don't want to pay more. They don't want to lose any more of their profits. That's why we have the top 1% earning way more than the bottom 99. That is why we have so much poverty in this country as well as income inequality. In his third subpoint, he says that the last couple of years of Obama will be a disaster if we raise the minimum wage because of the government shutdown, the Republicans, so on and so forth. Again, I'm going to argue that we are just arguing to raise the minimum wage. We want to index it to the cost of living to help out families who unfortunately do not have the choice to get out of poverty as of this moment. Let's see. In his 1NC, he says in his first argument that I make the wrong assumption because of what I had said. Well, I disagree with that because raising the minimum wage would only help out families as of right now. He says that in second subpoint, he states that people who work minimum wage need motivation to get out of their jobs. Unfortunately, some of these people have the motivation, but they have something holding them back, and those somethings are called kids. When you have a child, you need to support them 24/7, give them love, tender love and care. Unfortunately, having kids and working a full-time job does not give you enough time to get an education, which in his later subpoints, he also mentions that working a minimum wage job shouldn't be a job in which to support a family. Unfortunately, because of the Great Recession, many of the jobs that are there to support families are not there anymore. Secondly, he said something about the safety net of the public assistance programs. The public assistance programs right now are running about billions of dollars on the taxpayers. I, for one, don't want to be supporting somebody who can make money. Raising the minimum wage would make most of these public assistance programs go away because the more money you make, the less you need from the government. I now stand open for cross-examination.
There's no cross-examination here, Dave.
No.